Hello, thank you for joining. Today I'm going to guide you through a quick practice focusing mainly on the lower back. So this is going to be really nice just to release any tension if you've been spending quite a lot of time sitting. So hop into something comfortable, grab your yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a towel or even just the floor. And we'll start in a child's pose. Bringing yourself onto the shins, taking the hips back onto the heels, resting the forehead. Feel free throughout this practice to use any props necessary. So you can have pillows, blankets under the knees, under the hips, under the head. So coming into child's pose, and for this one, let's take the knees a little bit wider, just giving ourselves some space. Relaxing the shoulders, feeling already that length being created through the spine, the lower back, the sacrum. Check out how the hips are feeling. And just start to find that connection here with your breath. And see if you can really breathe into all of the rib cage. So the front, the sides, the back. You might even feel the breath start to move down into the belly. Nice full deep breaths. Okay, seeing if you can stay grounded down through both hips. We'll walk the fingertips, the arms, the shoulders, even the head off to the left side of the mat. You can always bend the arms here if that feels a bit more comfortable for you. Send the breath a little bit more now into the right side of the rib cage. Ground down through the right hip, reach over with the right fingertips. Take one more breath. And using your inhale, you can come back through to center. Take a breath here. And then let's walk the hands to the opposite side, to the right side. So just crawling the fingertips over the hands, the arms, maybe even the head. If you have a bit more space here, you can start to move the chest over too. Again, grounding down now through the left hip, reaching over with the left fingertips. And breathe nice and deep into the left side of the rib cage, the left lung. Taking one more breath here. And we'll inhale, crawl the fingertips back into center, realign the body. Take a few more breaths here, sinking the hips down, resting the head down, softening the shoulders. Using your next inhale, we're going to come up onto all fours. So bringing yourself up onto the shins, bring the knees about underneath the hips, bring the hands about underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers nice and wide, and we'll start with a few rounds of cat and cow. As you inhale next, drop the belly down. Feel that nice opening into the front of the chest, lift with the crown of the head. See if you can lift the tailbone as well. So this nice opening through the whole front of the torso. We'll take a few breaths here. And as you exhale next, we're going to curl and round. So really pressing into the hands, round through the spine, feel that space in between the shoulder blades, drop the head down, tuck the tail under, take a few breaths here. And then we'll start to flow with the breath. So inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the head and the hips, and exhale, curling and rounding through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, and exhale, curl and round. Keep going, moving with your own breath, own rhythm, and see if you can really feel this movement happening from the tailbone. Really connecting the movement and the breath. And we'll take one more. From there we'll come back to center, find a nice neutral spine, feel that length from your tailbone all the way out through the crown of your head. And this time we're going to move side to side. So we'll start by drawing the left shoulder and the left hip together. So you feel that space down the right side. And then we'll inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch, draw your right shoulder, right hip together. Might even feel nice to look over the right shoulder. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, left shoulder, left hip. Again, you can look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Now keep just moving with the breath, finding that connection. Wagging the tail and the head from side to side. You might find there's a bit more space with each round as things start to loosen off. Okay, take one more each side. And then you can come back into center again. Find that length through the spine from your tailbone out through the crown of the head. Start to feel an engagement into those belly muscles, the core muscles, and we'll start to strengthen a little through those muscles in the spine. Grounding down through the left hand, you're going to reach your right fingertips forwards. So the hand is about in the same line as your shoulder. Option just to stay with the hand, or we can add the leg in as well. So sending the left leg back, and you can either just stay with the toes down, or you can lift the heel up. So you're feeling that length from the left heel all the way through the body to the right fingertips. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, stay steady. We're going to draw the elbow to the belly button and the knee towards the nose, curling the spine like we did in our cat-cow. And then as you inhale, you're going to extend nice and long. Reach forwards with the fingertips, back with the heel. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, extend. One more time. Exhale, curl. And inhale to extend. Reach long. From here, we're going to bend that right elbow out to the side and bend the left knee out to the side. So the arm and the leg are bent. See if you can get the elbow about in the same line as your shoulder, the knee nice and high so it's almost as high as your hip. Nice breathing in here. And as you breathe out, we're going to draw the elbow and the knee to the center line. Breathe in, lift nice and high, stay strong through the core muscles. Exhale to the center line. Inhale, lift. And exhale into the center. This time we're going to inhale, reach forwards, reach back, feel that length. And exhale, plant the hand down, plant the knee down. And let's come down into a child's pose. It might feel nice to turn the palms of the hands up. Take a few breaths here. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So coming back up onto all fours. This time we're going to reach forwards with the left fingertips. Reach back with the right heel. Again, toes can be down or heel can be lifted. Feel that length, engage the core muscles. Take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, curl and round. Elbow to the knee, to the forehead. Elbow to the belly button, knee to the nose. Inhale, extend, reach nice and long. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, extend. One more time. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Hold it here. So now we're going to bend that left elbow to the left, right knee to the right. So we're lifting the knee up nice and high, lifting the elbow up nice and high. Stay with the breath. Breathe in. And as we breathe out, draw it to the center line. Breathe in, lift nice and high. Exhale to center. Inhale, lift. Nice, stay with the exhale to the center line, and this time let's inhale, reach forwards, reach back, extend, and as you exhale, plant the hand down, plant the knee down, come into your child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Notice any space, any changes in the body. And so you can do this at any time throughout the day, just to release any tension, and also we're strengthening those muscles to support us if we are spending a lot of time sitting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Take care. Namaste.